we actually learn the culture, and we have people that grew up in these countries and are aware of the culture and how people think and what's appropriate and what's not. So we do have missionaries. So why don't you give us a brief about those missionaries and how's it going? Isn't it amazing?
Yes, yes. Actually, um, um, most of the viewers or the partners who know ABN from 17 years ago, how it was started something simple, humble, from the garage, and it was just humble with just few new members. But I never thought that ABN will grow to this extent, and that is the God's plan. Now, thinking about ABN to have a missionary, that was something impossible because we ourselves we are not making it. So how can we support other people there on the ground and there on those nations? So this is the God. When he calls something small, but he doesn't show all the plan to his servants. Okay, gradually, because if he had told me from the beginning, this is going to be your journey from A to Z, I would have refused because it's too much for me. Okay, I would say I want to live like the rest of the world. But uh, actually, it is God's favor. It is God's privilege that he give us such kind of ministry, but also such kind of persecution, such kind of resistance, such kind of rejection. That is part of the package. Okay, so let's come back again to the story of missionaries, ABN missionaries. Yes, I am so excited. Actually, I am very proud of you and ABN that finally we reached 17 missionaries of in the 2022. Okay, and none of them is here in the West. All of them there on the ground. Secondly, without them, there will be no way we'll be able to penetrate or to extend or to, let's say, grow in those languages, cultures, and thirdly, um, this was really a new revelation to ABN, so that after we have built, let's say, a good base, a good structure, and then God led us now to a new story, which is, let's say, to have partners or our team to be extended from those nations, in those languages, and in those cultures. And I believe ABN eventually it will become, after me, it will become a good movement, a great movement of God. And since in 1 year, with this little size, little income, little things, and everyone knows how small ABN is, the size, and we did 17 machineries. I believe God here wants to expand our vision, our mission, and most likely this year, 2023, we might do another 13 or maybe 20, between 30, to add another 13 or another 20 missionaries. That means a lot of administration, communication, support, and meetings, and so on. And I pray that the Lord will help us to be able to fill our ministry with this great news, but at the same time, God wants other workers. Jesus said, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Pray that the Father will send more workers to his fields.